And welcome to another episode of the Miller Podcast Comic Saturday. Yes, I know I skipped last Saturday. I'm going to try something here. I'm going to try to alternate the weeks now. That way, I feel like I'm not cluttering my shows every week, you know? But so this week, I'm going to skip the news and do a comic. And then next week, I'll skip the comic and do the news. That way I feel like I'm not throwing so many things at everybody. But if you think it's a good idea, hit me up on that Twitter, at MellowPod22. Or hit me up on that Facebook page at The Mellow Podcast. Sorry. Yeah. Y'all know what it is. So yeah. In this Comic Saturday, we're going to do something a little different. So I got this review. I forgot the person. It was on Twitter. I'll try to figure out last time. I'll try to put it on the description below. The Usagi Yojimbo saga. I'm very intrigued, but I've heard a lot of people talk about this, like comic. So I bought book one. Book one 620 something pages. I didn't know that. So I'm gonna go as far as I can. Hopefully, get as far as I can each section. It's book one, but it has like its own, I won't call it chapters, but issues. Or each arc, I should say. But yeah, this is the Usagi Yojimbo saga. The first arc, I should say, is called Shades of Death. I'm probably read the origin tale first and then get into it. Alright, y'all, so get ready for a long one, I guess. Alright, let's go. Cast of characters. After the death of Lord Mifune in the Battle of Adachi Plain, retainer Miyamoto Usagi chose the warrior's pilgrimage, becoming a wandering ronin in search of peace. Practicing the warrior code of Bushido, Usagi avoids conflict whenever possible, but when called upon, his bravery and fighting prowess are surpassed. Training in her father's Falling Rain School of Swordsmanship, Tomo Ame serves as a personal bodyguard and chief advisor to the young Lord Noriyuki of the Gishu clan. Tomo is perhaps Usagi's equal as a fighter, with their duels to date ending in ties. A descendant of samurai nobility, Murakami Genosuke, also known as Gen, fell into poverty while his family pursued a vendetta and vowed never to be poor again. Turned to bounty hunting, Gen never fails to stick Usagi with a check for a meal or an inn and swears to be concerned only for himself, but his soft side sometimes briefly emerges. A street performer who believes a girl has to do what she has to do to get by, Kitsune makes extra money as a pickpocket but steals only from those who deserve it. She and Usagi have been friends for many years, since the day she stole his purse and he stole it back. Once master of his own school of swordsmanship, Katsuishi Sensei lives as a hermit in the mountains near the village where Usagi grew up. Seeing Katsushi defeat a gang of local toughs, a youthful Usagi begged to become his pupil, a request he eventually granted. If a samurai's weapon is his soul, all you need to know about Jai is that his blade is solid black. Despite claiming to be an emissary of the gods sent to wipe out evil on Earth, Jai appears indiscriminate in his killings and has specifically targeted Usagi for death. Those are the cast of characters. So, next is the origin tale. The close of 16th century Japan is regarded as the age of the civil wars. As feudal lords fought amongst themselves for land and power, it was during the Battle of Adachi-Gahara that the samurai Miyamoto Usagi lost his Lord Mifune to the armies of Lord Hikiji. Finally, one leader rose above others and was proclaimed shogun, military ruler. The shogun's peace came upon the land, and samurai warriors found themselves suddenly unemployed. Many of these ronin turned to banditry to survive. Others found work with minor lords or the emerging merchant class. A small number of Usagi among them traveled the Musha Shiogo warrior pilgrimage to hone their spiritual and martial skills. Usagi has made many allies on his road, including Tomo of the Gishu clan, Gen the bounty hunter, and Zato Ino the blind swords pig. There have also been many enemies. Chief among them is Lord Hikiiji, who with his secret army of ninja plots to overthrow the new government and set himself as shogun. Usagi continues to wander alone across the nation, over mountains, deep into valleys, through towns and farmlands, and along rugged coasts, searching for harmony. Now we get into the story. Shades of Death. Puff, puff, pant, pant. Excuse me, sorry. Hurry, they're right behind us. Well, they're not. They're in front. Trapped. We'll sell our lives dearly. Shades of green. Hiya. Sha-sha. Hiya. Oof. Oof. Splush. The path too narrow. You can only attack one at a time. Fall back. Fall back. What are they up to? Maybe they're giving up. Or maybe not. Archers forward. We're sending ducks for the bowmen. There's only one way out. You don't mean. I hope you can swim. And if I can't, I better learn fast. Two of you, after them. Yes, sir. Splash, splash. We've got a big problem up ahead. We'll swim out of the arrow range in no time. Huh? Yeah, the rapids. 2 miles downriver. Eep. You okay? Yeah, I think so. But I'm not going to be thirsty for at least a week. What have we stumbled upon to? Those were ninja of the Nickel clan. We fought together against Lord Tamakuro in his rebellion against the Shogun. Why should they turn on us now? Yuck. I don't think it was necessarily us they were after. It was more like they were guarding this particular area. Well, it wasn't my idea to come this way. You were the one who knew about a great shortcut. Are you saying it's my fault? Well, it's not mine. Shh. Yeah, I heard it too. It's those two who jumped in after us. Ruffle, ruffle, ruffle. Yeah! Shoo, pump, tung, tung, tung. You were too easy to beat in. I don't know about using samurai who are so unskilled. Well, you just came through the rapids, so I guess you have an excuse for fatigue. I expected you to be swept further downriver, but the water is much lower than it usually is, so I came looking for you. Huh? What are you talking about? All will be explained to you. But first things first, I don't have all day. What are your names? I'm called Miyamoto Usagi, and my companion here is named Jen. Now, who the hell are you? Call me Kakera. Now come along. Supper's waiting, though it's probably cold by now. Should we? Why not? It'll clear up this mystery. Besides, I'm hungry. You're always hungry. It's a rhino. I love rhinos. And so, we have guests need to be fed. Kakamera Sensei, welcome back. Okay, we've had our meal. Now what's going on? The Neko ninjas showed up 2 days ago and encircled the village. No one can leave or has come into this area, except for you two. But why? There doesn't seem to be anything of value to them here. Yeah, what are they after? Me. This Kakamera character looks like a Splinter from Turtles. Elsewhere. You already know my feelings about this. I oppose the capture of the old rat. Chizu, we need his power. Our ranks were devastated in the attack on Lord Tamakuro's fortress. We must rebuild our strength. I know our situation, Genshi. But you are expecting too many of our sources in this operation. One that will yield dubious results. We need to know our patron, Lord Hikiji, that the Neko clan is still a powerful ninja force. I agree. But the abduction of a Huh. Kakera is too risky and too wasteful. The entire village will have to be destroyed to keep our involvement in this secret. Are you becoming soft-hearted, Shizu? Watch your tongue, Gunji. You know all as well that Lord Hikiji has been recruiting the Komori ninja for his recent undertaking, and we have fallen out of his favors. Ugh. The Komori are not a threat we cannot handle. You will lead our clan to ruin. You speak out of place, Gunji. I remind you that my brother Shingen was Jonin, chief of our clan, and with his death, leadership falls to me. Akinoshi? Female ninja. As a clan head? We need better leadership. Such as you, Gunji? Why not? We're both Chunin executive officers. I have as much right as you do. Outside. They hurt us. Go. I'll take care of them. Good hunting, brother. Komori spies. There. They must not escape. I'll get them. Yank. Watch out for the blades of their wings. Ah. That's kind of scary. Yeah. Shizu, don't let the other one get away. He won't. Chink. Yank him down. Incredible. They dare to spy on us. And you say they're not real threats. You're right. There can only be one response to their affront. Back at the village. Well, what's so special about you? I'll wait until the others are here before explaining. Others? Many samurai were summoned to this village. You are. But the first to arrive, though others should have been here long ago. Bah, you weren't summoned anywhere. You just got us confused with two other guys. The summoning can take subtle forms. A wrong path taken, a missed ferry, a delay in mountain height. These are some of the things that may bring you here. Excuse me. Sensei, this bundle, along with many others, was found on the riverbank. I fear what may be in this furoshiki carrying cloth will explain everything. So the others didn't make it after all. The ninja are a stronger force than I realized. Oh shit, it's a head. They draw the noose tighter around this village, and you two are no match for their strength. We need more help. But from where? To fight ninja, you must get ninja. Go to the irrigation canal and fetch me 4 turtles. Yes, Kakera sensei. Now you'll find out why they want me. Wait, what? No. And so, okay, you've got some wet turtles. So what? What's he mumbling? Quiet, Jen. There's something happening to the air. My fur is prickling. Shh. Oh, wow. Ten. Chi. Dobutsu. What is happening right now? Maho Takasugihai. Wizard. Kame. Okay, now what? Yo, the turtles are in this. What? What? I'm sorry. What? Literally, the TMNT is in this. I didn't know this. Oh my god. Sorry. Let me keep reading. Ninjas are surrounding, getting closer into the village. Where are we? Turtles, defense positions. No, look again. It's not him. It's another one of the Foot Clan's tricks. They got swords. Let's waste them. Wait, I know one of them. You know? Shades of Green, Chapter 2. What are they? Hey, it's good to see you again, Usagi. The honor is mine, Leonardo-san. Yo, this is tripped me up right now. I'll be real with you. Hey, it's that rabbit man Leo told us about. He said they ran into each other 3 times before. Son of a gun, he was telling the truth. So what's going on? Who are your friends? This is Jen and Kakera Sensei. It is because of you. It is because of me you are here. This entire area, including my village, is encircled by ninja of the Neko clan, determined to capture me for my powers and murder all witnesses. We need your help. Of course we'll help. What are we getting ourselves into? But even with you four, it is not enough. More must be summoned. Maybe this time I should use some frogs. That's funny. Guard duty. Pfft. Who are we to be sentries? Just poor farmers. What have we have to do with ninja or samurai? We should work the fields, not stay looked out within our own fence. Why do we need so many guards? No one can sneak in. What? Spies! 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 Neko! Ninja! We need them alive for questioning. That fence will slow them down. Shit, they ain't slowed down. They jumped right over that fence. Hey, yeah! Ojigi slices through one of the fences. Go on. I'll slow them down. Hey, yeah! Ching, ching. Ching, ching. You wounded him. Good work, Rabbit. Stop. Give up. I warned you. Yeah. Rats. The other one got away. What a waste of life. I guess this guy won't be answering any questions. Hey, where's Leonardo? Meanwhile, the second Neko ninja reaches the deep woods, running over hills, onto rocks. Leo's right behind him, trailing him, being sneaky as he can be. That guy has doubled back so many times, it's hard to keep track of which way we're going. It's a good thing I marked the trail. Later, I think we've reached our destination. Looks like a ruined temple. Seems quiet enough. Maybe I'll do some looking around. Hello? What's this? A tripwire? Sentries. This place is a lot better guarded than I first thought. If I stick around here too long, I'm sure to be discovered. I better get back to the village and tell the others what I found. EG reporting. The rat is back in the village. Where's your partner? Killed. A ninja's duty in life is death. I am overseeing the operations. You will report to me. Yes, Shunin Gunji. Later, in another part of the compound. And there were 7 of them. The old rat, 4 Kame, turtle, ninja, the rhino, and a long-eared samurai. Another ninja clan for us to concern ourselves over. How did those Kame ninja get past our guards? They must be formidable indeed. Later again. Gunji, this operation is getting too complex. I say we abandon it before we suffer great losses. No, Shizu. I'll succeed, and when I do, the Neko clan will turn from you and look to me for their leadership. Fellows, we must attack the village tonight before more of the rival ninja clan arrive. We here are more than enough to capture the rat. Our agents in the field will continue guarding the borders. We will have no more of these strange ninjas sneaking in. Do you think they're out there? Who knows? Kakera Sensei was meditating in the mountains the past 2 days. Otherwise, they would have attacked long ago. At least he brought some help back with him. Do you think patrolling the village perimeter is enough of a safeguard against an attack? Says Usagi. No, but what more would you suggest? These are farmers, not warriors. They do what they can. At least the fence has been restored, says Jen. Why don't you use your wizardry to find out what they're planning? You misunderstand my ability. It is not magic. I am just in sympathy with the tides of nature. Kind of like a Zen thing, huh? In a way. Hey guys, this place is fantastic, says Leo. It's just like 17th century Japan, except with animals instead of humans. Who are you calling an animal, says Jen. How did they evolve? Why is a horse, but a rabbit a person? Evolve? I don't understand. We are creations of the gods, as are all things around us, says Usagi. Yeah, but a bunny as big as a rhino? And what about the talking cats, dogs, and other critters walking around? I still don't understand. We are all individuals, different one from another. Do all the people in your world look like yourselves? Well, I guess you got me there. We're kind of unique. But we were created by accident. It's different in your case. There are so many questions. Like, do you guys have tails? Hey, don't get personal. At least we wear clothes. Cease your squabbling. Look. Shishikakamera, sensei. One of the outlying houses to the south is on fire. But are they making their move or just trying to terrorize us? Do we just let it burn? We have no choice. I wish Leo was back. Yeah, I'm getting worried about him. My house! My house! Stay back, you fool. You'll be killed out there. But my home! All I own! Everything I own! Help! Ninja are swarming over the north wall. Go! I'll stay here with the villager. The fire was a diversion. Stay alert. The village guards will alert us if there are other attacks elsewhere. Yeah. I know, sorry about I'm trying to copy the noises. Jen, the Turtles, Usagi fight off the Neko clan. Help! They're attacking the south wall. Now! Ugh, foul smoke. Can't see. At the opposite side of the village. There he is. Get the rat, says Gunji. Villagers, keep back. Should we help him? You heard what he said. Keep out the way. Someone already went to alert the samurai. Ha! Even you cannot stand up to the 5 who are the best of our clan. But maybe with help he can. Comes in Leo. I would have been here sooner, but look, took a while backtracking over that convoluted trail I marked. Got him. Get away from me. Ninja dust. My eyes. They're like on fire. Back to the north side. The smoke's clearing. They're all gone. Quick, to the other side. Where are they? Those Neko Ninja have cleared out the southern part of the village too. Leo! Easy, my friend. Don't exert yourself. No. They've captured Kakura. I'm trying to figure out how it actually has been said. The Neko clan goes back to their hideout. At last, we have the rat Kakura. And now, even you have to concede the success of my plan, Shizu. We still have to get him out of these lands and within our borders. There are still Kakura's guards to contend with, Gunji. You mean the Kame Ninja and those 2 samurai? Ha! They failed. They will abandon this area. We need not to be concerned about them. I am concerned because there are only a few dozen of our operatives left here. A precaution, our agents scattered after the attack on the village, so there would be no chance of them being followed back to our hideout. But rest assured that only our most skilled Genjin foot soldiers are here. 6 of us, disguised as peasants, will take the rat back to our province. The rest will stay and destroy all traces of our presence. Here, drink your tea. You think you have it all figured out. I do, Shizu, and with this success, the clan will call upon me to take the place of your dead brother, Shinjin, as Jonin of the Neko Ninja. And as for you, you can find favor as my consort. Huh? Come, sit beside me. Leaving so soon? Shades of Green, Chapter 3. Hold on, says Leo. I just need a minute to catch my breath. Jeez, Leo, your bandages are soaked through. You're losing an awful lot of blood. Are you sure you're well enough to go on? We stick together. Besides, you need me to lead you to the Neko Ninja hideout. Why do we have to go after this Kakera anyway? Water? Water? Hey, we're the good guys, remember? Besides, he's the only one who can send us home. Oh, yeah. Don't drink too fast. Leo doesn't look too good. Yeah. I'll partner with him and try to keep him out of the action. Okay. Let's go. Good luck with keeping him out of it. Later. How are you holding up, Leo? We've been walking for hours. You got that right. We've doubled back a dozen times at least. I think we're lost. Leo's lost, alright. Watch your mouth, Rhino. We turtles have an undersense of direction. Bah, he doesn't know where we're going. It's crazy to follow. Get down! Oh, Jen hit a tripwire. Bamboo darts. They would have perforated anyone without a shell. You alright, Jen? Yeah, thanks. I guess we are on the right trail after all. Quiet. We must be almost there. Keep an eye out for sentries. Shortly. What's that down? Huh. Good shot. It's on the wrist. Psst. Come here. Surprise! Claw. Ugh. Did you hear something? It came from this way. Raph and Usagi attacked the Neko clan. That was the last of the sentries. That was a lot easier than I expected. Maybe these ninja guys aren't so tough as we thought. Uh-oh. Kill them. Yeah! Stay back, Leo. I've got to lead them away from Leonardo. With his wound, he's not able to... Uh-oh. Yeah! Shot. I'm deep in it now. Yeah. Leo! Oof. You okay, Don? Yeah, thanks, Leo. Forget it. We all watch our brothers' backs. Come on, we gotta find Kakera. Now we're supposed to keep him out of action. Elsewhere. What's this? Wagon tracks. Could mean nothing, or... Later. You guys find anything? Not a sign of Kakera. And these ninja would rather die than give out any information. Hey, where's Usagi? But I wish we had a horse to pull this thing. And draw attention to ourselves. What woodcutter could afford a horse? Silence, all of you. Okay, this is as good as a place as any to take a rest. This feels soothing. Quick, surround her! Genshi, what is this treachery? I'm just ensuring my leadership of the clan. Wow. You gotta kind of have to see it coming. There it is. Don't resist. These four are loyal only to me, Shizu. Genji, the long-eared samurai. What? Kill him. I'll take care of her. Yeah. Damn, Usagi just straight up massacred them. Yeah. Oh, die now, Genshi says to Shinzu. Did you think I would be so unprepared? Yeah. You're right, Gunji. The leadership of the clan will be determined today. The Neko ninja will follow me, Shizu. Yeah. Die, traitor! Splash. You are Miyamoto Usagi, who aided our clan against Lord Tamakuro and the Dragon Bellow conspiracy. I am. Shinjin, my brother, spoke most highly of you. His praises, though, did not do justice to your skill. Shizu kisses Usagi. I am Shizu. Kakera is yours. We have no more interest in him. Farewell. We'll meet again. Shinjin's sister? No time to concern yourself with her. I've got other matters to tend to. Huh? Now, let's see. If my hunch was right, a hidden chamber in the pile of wood. He's drugged, but otherwise looks alright. There's Usagi. Yo, Jimbo! I told you he followed those tracks. Did you find Kakera? Yeah, he's safe. Epilogue 1. Well, it's been fun as usual, Usagi. I hope your wounds heal quickly, Leo. Sure. I'll soon be as good as new. You okay, big guy, for a rhino? You're not too bad yourself, Turtle. I hope to see you again, my friends. Count on it. I'd love to explore this world of yours. Hey, next time, our place. Are you all ready? Yes, Sensei. Soon, the turtles go back to being actual turtles. I'm assuming they went back home. Epilogue 2. The Neko Ninja are still out there. What makes you think Kakera will be safe now? An assurance from Shenjin's sister. Shenjin had a sister? Is she as wily a character as he was? Well, actually, I have a feeling she may be even craftier than he ever was. Then I hope I never run into her. Well, I've got to get back to earning a livelihood. I hear there's a bandit with a fair bounty in the premise to the north. Want to come along? No thanks. I think I'll travel east for a while, but I'm sure our paths will cross again. You can count on it, Usagi. Well, Abayo. So long. Jizzo. Is this like a sub-comic? Wait, hold on. Oh, the end. Okay. Jizo. Jizo-sama, guardian of the souls of the dead children. This will be your resting place. My son was murdered here by the 5 outlaws terrorizing this area. The magistrate and his men patrol this road, but I have been unable to capture them. I pray Jizo-sama that no others fall victim to these villains. The souls of children are doomed to pile stones in the dry riverbed of souls. I pray too the offering of this pebble will help ease my child's burden, and hope that travelers will take compassion and offer the same. A chill is in the air. I'll return tomorrow with a coat to keep you warm. It's like Usagi's just walking through, looks like a cemetery, and then he starts getting attacked by a whole village. And that's it. And this woman doesn't even know what just happened. She has no clue what just happened. How wonderful. Some caring wayfarer has given a pebble to Jizo-sama. There. This jacket will keep you warm at night. Huh? The expression has changed. You look more at peace. That's impossible, isn't it? 2 days later. It's like, Usagi's garden. Tink, scrape, scrape. Before Usagi served under Lord Minfu as a samurai retainer, he was taught the ways of the warrior by the hermit Katsuishi. Excuse me. Sensei, why do we bother to grow our own food? The villagers give us some of their surplus produce in exchange for your advice and help against marauders. It's not wise to depend so much on others, Usagi. What if there's no surplus this year? It's better to rely on our own resources when we're able to. But this time could be used to teach me swordsmanship or archery, or you don't think a lesson can be learned through gardening? Of course not. Anybody can grow stupid plants. Oh, that's wrong. Hush, Usagi. You've got to learn to respect the work one does and the results it produces. Now go fetch more water. Yes, Sensei. The next day. Wake up, Usagi. The sun's up. I let you sleep in this morning. Ugh. I've already boiled the water. I'll brew you some tea, Sensei. Here. What is it? Seeds. Now you can start your own garden. But why? Our single plot will provide us with enough food. Call it a test. If you fail, you must leave. Huh? Yes, sir. A test. On gardening? I guess Sensei wants to see how dedicated I can be in raising some old plants. Well, I'll show him by growing the luscious and tastiest vegetables around. Yuck. It's been weeks and still nothing is growing, except weeds. Scat out of the garden, you animals. Sensei's plot, on the other hand, is really doing well. Oh, Usagi, how is your gardening doing? Huh? Oh, just fine, Sensei. Coming along quite nicely. Weeks pass, still nothing, and Sensei wants to see my garden tomorrow. Come on, grow. Grow. Grow, I'll give you a good stomping. Please. Ugh. I'm failing Sensei's test. I'll be sent away. I have to return to my village in disgrace and... The village. The farmers in the valley have lots of vegetables. I could go down tonight, pull a few plants, and replant them in my garden. Sensei won't suspect a thing. It's been a good season. The farmers won't miss a few plants. They'll give us some of their surplus anyway. That's messed up, Usagi. It's been an hour. Sensei must be asleep by now. I have just enough time to get back before sunrise. Whew. I made it. Quiet as a shadow. He won't suspect a thing. Yeah, he's awake. He already knows what you did. Sensei has never bothered to look at my garden. But won't he be amazed when I show him it tomorrow? Later. Here's a nice patch. I'll only take what I need to fill my basket. Should be more than 7 or 8 dozen plants. Uh-oh, someone's coming. We'll have the finest harvest this year, brother. We should. We labored hard enough for it. Yeah, we really put in a full day's work today. I should sleep for a week. Yeah, me too. We've got our northern plot to fertilize tomorrow. Let's get home. I bet there's a hot meal waiting for us. Good, I'm famished. I thought they would never leave. I'll only take a few of the biggest and best. No one will miss them. They really put a lot of work into this one. Good morning, Sensei. Good morning, Usagi. You're up early. Have your tea. And a confession? Oh? I fertilized and hoed. I watered and weeded. I did everything but nothing will grow in my garden. Last night I went down to the village to steal vegetables to plant in my plot. But at the last moment I just couldn't take them. Not after those farmers worked so hard. I'm sorry I failed your test. I'll leave this morning. I would have been surprised if something had grown. You see, I boiled the seeds. They were dead when I gave them to you. Excellent tea this morning. Oh, but the test. Well, it wasn't a test of farming. It was a test of character. Now fetch some water. We have garden to tend to. Yes, sir, Sensei. Autumn. Ugh, this bucket is getting heavy. I wish I didn't have to walk so far to get water. As I said, it's good for my samurai training that it builds character as well as strength, but my shoulder hurts just the same. Sure is a pretty walk, though. It should soon be getting colder. If only the leaves still haven't changed their fall colors. Akiona, autumn woman. It's late this year. Oh well, I better get back. Since we'll be expecting his tea soon. I hate this part of the path. Whoa. Oh no. Oh, Usagi fell. Oh, my head. I must have blacked out. I wonder how long I've been. Huh? He got trapped by a wolf. No, stop. Hey, what's going on? Leave her alone. Huh? Obake Mono. Monster. You're up. Are you? Good? They always taste better when they're conscious. Their screams as I bite into them just to add their flavor. Ooh. And I'm hungry. Stop. Put me down. Maybe I'll start with the leg. I said put me down. Usagi kicks the wolf in the face. The wolf drops him. Ow! Why you? Come here, meat. Let's get out of here, lady. No! Stop! There, the pin's out. You captured me and tortured me in this cage, Obakemono. Yay. Akiona, Autumn Woman. Foolish mortal, to think you can manipulate the seasons? Hard to breathe. Can't. Knocked out again. Usagi. Usagi, wake up. Usagi, huh? Sensei? Oh, my head. You've got a nasty bump. You were late, so I came looking for you. Are you alright now? The ledge broke. I fell down the cliff. Then, it's all a blank. I'm okay, except for a headache. Let's go home. I'll brew you some tea. The autumn leaves are particularly beautiful this year. Yes, Sensei. Beautiful. The end. Next chapter we're in is She. A crossroad. Which way to go? When one path is as good as another, let the gods decide. She. Or Shy, I should say. Probably called Shy, not She. Yee! Get out of here, you scat. Shoo! Your produce certainly looks fresh. It's no wonder they attract Tokaje lizards. Ha! Thank you, Samurai. Here, a piece of this daikon, radish. This certainly is the sweetest daikon I've ever tasted. And your other vegetables look just as good. Yes, sir. Everything is growing in a tiny village in Izumi Valley, not far from here. I'll buy this kobacha for my meal. Well, what have we here? It'll taste good over an open fire. Have you ever seen such rotten produce in your life? It's a wonder the flies aren't all over his stand. Hey, dirtball, why don't you offer us a sample of your stuff? Huh? Of course. Here, try some daikon. Thanks, I will. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Shit, this is terrible. What are you trying to do, poison me? The awful taste won't leave my mouth for a week. I assure you, they're all good. You called me a liar? No, of course not. I'll avenge this up front on my taste buds. Stop it, you ruffians. They start destroying his courage. Ruffians? Insult us, will you? You need to be taught a lesson. Don't. Please, I'll do anything. Well, okay. But we never want to see you around again. Take your family and leave this area, or else. Let him down. Gently. Say out of this, Ronin. Get that meddlesome vagabond. Get him. Get him. Oh. You're dead, Ronin. We'll kill you. Ugh. Oh. Get out of here. Yes, sir. Yow. We'll get even someday, Ronin. Thank you, Samurai. You saved me from a terrible beating. It was nothing. What's going on? Magistrate Sioke. Well, what is this disturbance? Sir, a gang of ruffians overturned my vegetable cart and threatened me, but the samurai intervened and saved my life. I guess I should thank you, Samurai. But I run a peaceful town. I don't want any more trouble. I think you should leave. I advise you to take my suggestion, Samurai. Interfering fool, the magistrate thinks out loud, or is thinking. Pompous loot, Usagi's thinking. What a mess. I may as well close up now and go home. The least I can do is offer my hospitality for the night. I'll accept your offer. I am called Miyamoto Usagi. Pleased to meet you. My name is Moyashi, a resident of Magistrate Sioka. You let a single ronin get the better of you? You're supposed to be tough, but he chased you off. Cowards. Sorry, boss. That samurai is much more than he seems. I don't want excuses. I give you a simple task of roughing up any villager from Uzumi Valley, and you botched it up. What am I paying you for? Each of you criminals is guilty enough of crimes to guarantee the death sentence. Fail me again, and I'll see to it that those sentences are carried out. Understand? Yes, sir. You can count on us. Remember what I said. Now get out of here. I want you to follow that ronin. Make sure he stays out of my business. Yes, boss. Oof. I want those farmers out of Azumi Valley. And I want no more interference from that ronin. Yes, sir. See to it. Sure, boss. Incompetent. Who's there? It's just me, dear brother Juzo. It sounds like we have a problem on our hands. I told you we should have just killed all the villagers and been done with it. Don't be a fool. An entire village massacred will attract the attention of our lord. The last thing we need is his samurai snooping around. They are sure to discover the reason for our interest in that valley. Yes. The gold. Remember how it all started? Last week that farmer brought us some shiny rocks from Uzumi village that he thought were gold. He wanted to share it with everyone, so he came to you. And why not, after all? You're the magistrate. You can be trusted. We celebrated his good fortune with some sake. Too bad he got so drunk he fell to his death while walking along the narrow mountain path. Oh shit. Sorry. What else would people have thought except that he was drunk and lost his footing? Sometimes I wonder, dear brother, if I will meet the same fate. And I wonder, beloved sibling, if I were not here when that farmer arrived, would you still share the gold with me? Of course, brother dear. There is enough gold for both of us. We are together in this, partners in business as well as in blood. We will drive the villagers out, then mine the gold ourselves, and be gone before our Lord knows what's going on. Those thugs specifically targeted you for a reason, and they seemed intent that you leave this area. I don't know why. Our village is in a fertile valley, but no different than any other areas around here. Have others from your village encountered any trouble? Well, last week Jiro went to see the magistrate for some reason, but he got drunk and fell off the cliff trail as he returned home. Funny thing, Jiro traveled this trail so many times, I would have bet he could walk it even in his sleep. What did the magistrate say? He claimed Jiro never came to him, that he probably met up with some cronies in town and spent the night drinking. True, Jiro did like his sake. We're here. It's just a dozen huts, but we call it home. It looks like a nice, peaceful village. Soon. Yo, Isho! Oh, my bones. I'm getting too old for this. This smells good. We got back just in time for dinner. My wife's a terrific cook. Family, I'm home. With the guest. A samurai? Huff. A samurai. Only the best for Usagi-san, wife. He saved me from a beating today. Well, come in, samurai. Thank you for your hospitality. And this beauty is my daughter, Kimi. My pleasure. Ooh, Usagi-san. Later, I'm stuffed. That was delicious. Ha, a lot better than that pumpkin you were going to have, huh? Usagi-san, let's go for a walk to work off that meal. Well, kids go ahead. Mother and I will clean up. I like taking strolls, don't you? It is a beautiful night for a walk. Why did you bring him here? What have we to do with samurai? Let's just bully us around like everyone else does. No, I don't believe that. He's a good person. Why did you let Kimi go out with him? He'll just take advantage of her. We're nothing to people like him. Just objects for their amusement. No, he's a friend. We'll see. You must lead a wonderful life, Usagi-san. Far from it. I'm just a wanderer with no place to call home. It is you I envy. But I bet you've met lords and beautiful court ladies. Well, I'm just a plain ignorant peasant girl. You're neither plain nor peasant, Kimi. Teehee, you're such a honey tongue, Usagi-san. Your flattery makes me blush. Huh? But this is such a boring life. It's always been my dream to see the world with a handsome samurai. Forever on the road, no family, few friendships, no purpose in life. Living as a pauper, wondering where my next meal is coming from. This is the life I lead. But it wouldn't have to be like that if you had someone to share it with. Because you're trying to go at him. Don't be a fool. I would trade it all to be content with a life like yours. Oh, now you're teasing me. I've lived my whole life in Izumi village, and I like to see what's out there in the world. Don't take me with you, Usagi-san. I'll do anything. I'll be your slave. Wait a minute. Kimi? Nobu, what are you doing here? I could ask you the same thing. Who is this? This is Usagi-san. He saved father in town, and I was just showing my gratitude. Gratitude? You never showed me gratitude like that. You can't talk to me like that. But Kimi, we're engaged to be married. Married? Ha! A promise we made when we were children. You're as boring as the rest of this village, content to stay here all your life with no more backbone than a worm. And you, so desperate to leave that you throw yourself at the first adventurer to come along. You cannot talk to me like that in front of Usagi-san. Right, Usagi? Usagi? Usagi! Where did he go? Where did he go? I don't know. He was there a second ago, then he just blended into the shadows and disappeared. We better find him, or the boss will have our heads. All I see are those two arguing. What? There's someone behind us. Haha, it's just a Tokaji lizard. Those pests are everywhere. Later. Still no sign of him. Maybe we better split up. Super lizard is getting on my nerve. I'll take care of it. Come out of here, you. Oh no, not again. There, I see him. He's behind that barrel. No, he's here, you twits. What? Don't draw your swords. Why are you following me? You got it wrong. We're not following you. We're just... Don't lie or cut another nostril. Yes, sir. You publicly humiliated us, and we were keeping tabs on you because we wanted to make sure you left this area. Then we could tell everyone that we drove you away and be big shots again. Honest? Well, okay. Now get out of here. I never want to see you three again. Bunch of miscreants. Later. Is he following us? No, I don't see him. We ran miles. My lungs feel like they're going to jump out of my throat. We better report to the boss. We're here to see the boss. Go on in. Minutes later. Oh, I saw a big fish when I was swimming, so I ran out to get my pole and line. When I returned, the fish was gone, so I ate a peach and went home. Oh! Usagi singing. What a beautiful house. Say, who lives here? Who lives here? Who? Eh? Who? The area magistrate. Now beat it or I'll have you arrested for loitering. Filthy drunk. The magistrate's house, eh? Fools, you were discovered. Does he know you work for me? No, boss. We fooled him, told him we were stalking him for revenge. And there's no way anyone could have followed us here. Get out. I'll deal with you three later. Damn those incompetents. They'll ruin everything. And you're no help at all. Don't blame me. You're the one who hired them. This ronin is better than we thought. That's all. What's your plan now? I want to slowly drive those peasants out of the area. The appearance of this ronin complicates things. Well, it's a good thing you have me. I've already taken action, huh? What do you mean? I heard of a band of 4 who sell their services as professional assassins. I've already summoned them. They'll do away with this meddler, and no one will question the death of a single ronin. Are they any good? They're some of the best at what they do. They call themselves Shi. Or Shy. Shy? That means 4. There are 4 of them. 4 assassins. Yeah, except they spell shy with this character. Death. Haha, assassins with a sense of humor. I appreciate the little joke. I think our problem is solved. Good work, brother. You did well. Thanks. Once they kill this ronin, they'll take care of you, dear brother. Always has a plan. Early morning in the Zumi village, Usagi asked for a village meeting, and so I advised that no one leave this village until I find out what's going on. How dare you slander our magistrate or his household? How much will your protection cost us, samurai? Look at him, he's a penniless wanderer. No doubt he makes his living preying on the fears of ignorant farmers like us. What do we have that the magistrate might want? He's lying. There's no conspiracy to prove. I'll take today's produce to market myself. Before I do, I'll report this con man to the officials in town. Ha! That's telling him, Nobu. He's just trying to take advantage of us. It's about time someone called his bluff. Dear. Regardless of how you feel, I'll accompany you for your safety. Safety, ha! I don't trust you, samurai. I feel safer if I went alone. So Kimi likes the brave, dashing samurai, eh? But I'll show him up for the troublemaker and father that he really is. I'll show her that I'm not the spineless worm she thinks I am. Huh? Well, what do we have here? You're blocking the road. Please step aside. Please. A grubby farmer telling us what to do? And in Zumi village? Farmer at that? Such insolence. You gotta be taught to respect your betters. No. Stop. Stay back. And we're good teachers. No, don't. Stay back. I can hardly move. Maybe if I just lie here for a while, I can. That shadow. It's them again. They returned to finish me off. No, please stay away. What do you want from me? Who are you? Who are you? Death. Look, there he is. Shuzu, part 2. Nobu! He's still alive. It's a good thing we came looking for you, Nobu, when we didn't return to the village. Who could have done this to him? Morning. And that's what happened. You're recovering quickly, Nobu. I didn't ask for your opinion, Morning. The 3 who beat up you sound like the ones who are causing Mayaoshi. Sorry. You mean the ones you ran off, Usagi-san? Right. I wish I could have been there to see you drive off those ruffians. Kimi. If Nobu had let you accompany him, you could have saved him from a severe beating. Well, those 3 were nothing compared to the 4 who called themselves Shi. Death? During my wanderings, I heard of a band of 4 assassins called Shai. Each specializes in a different weapon: the sword, bow, spear, and the sickle and chain. But what have they to do with us? Well, you see, they're probably after him. He's a fugitive or something. I knew he was trouble when I first set my eyes on him. We should run him out. Perhaps if you did leave. No, it's apparent that the magistrate hired them to drive you out of the Zumi Valley. If his own thugs continue to harass you, it would throw suspicion on him. But if freelance assassins were to do his dirty work, nonsense. The magistrate is our friend. We have no proof of this so-called conspiracy, see. I told you he's a troublemaker. But what if he's saying it's true? Then what do we do? If those 4 are going to try something, it'll be soon. I want you all to leave the village tonight. Go deeper into the valley. Leave things to me. What do you take us for? The ignorant peasants that we are? You plan to rob our empty homes tonight? Is that your plan, Ronin? To rob us? Blind? Of what? We are poor farmers. What little have we valued can be carried away with us. We have nothing to lose by listening to Usagi. I trust him. Of course you trust him. You hardly know him, and you already fallen for him and his lies. Slut. Coward. How dare you talk to me like that? Stop it. All of you. This argument's getting us nowhere. Stay out of this, Ronin. You can't bully me. No, Usagi is right. We'll put it to a vote. The villagers will decide what action to take. Yes, the others will see through his ruse. Elsewhere. Well, where are they? Don't be impatient here. Have some sake. They'll arrive soon. They'd better. I want to settle quickly. Are you sure they're capable? More than capable. Huh? We are she. How did you get past my guards? Very easily. They were the best swordsmen in town. Yes. Yes, I believe you are capable of getting rid of the farmers. But there's a complication. They've hired themselves a protector. Ha, just one? A minor matter. But still, it calls for more money. Whatever you say, but I want this taken care of immediately. Of course. Now I've got my official duties to attend to. I'll trust Juzo to handle the duties with you. Of course, dear brother. Rats. It's starting to rain. Now, where are those 3 incompetent bodyguards I hired? Good, he's gone. You know what else you were hired to do? Of course. It's the real reason you summoned us. Killing your brother should be a simple task. Those guards of his can easily be disposed of. But still, he is a magistrate. This will cost you plenty. That's to be expected. And it'll be worth it when I don't have to share all that gold in the Zumi Valley. That night, non-stop rain. It looks deserted, one of the she says. I don't like it. Don't be a fool. They're peasants and a lone ronin. They're poor. How skilled a sword could they afford? Agreed. Let me go in first. It's been a while since I had a good fight. Maybe this hired sword will give me some sport. That's okay with me. Me too. But we still split the money equally, even if you do all the work. No farmers. Where are you? Cowering your homes, or have you already left this village? Empty. Maybe this place is abandoned after all. This may be the easiest money we ever made. I'll take a walk through, then report back to others. Then we can finally get out of this. Huh? Oh, you must be the Ronin protector. Oh, sorry, that's my alarm. Sorry, that was my alarm. I apologize. Hey, Ronin. Well, answer me. I'm talking to you. Are you deaf? Don't tell me you're petrified with fear. Oh, I hear you. Ha ha! You're the protector. Oh, the farmers must be poorer than we thought. Now let's see what kind of fighter you are. Well, one of the she throws a chain at Usagi. Usagi draws a sword. Let's see you dodge this. Yeah. Got you. Shrink. Yeah, oof. You got Usagi. Alright. He all but pulled my arm out of his socket. I was lucky he came in by himself. By now, the other 3 will probably attack together. Where is he? Spread out. We've got to avenge our comrade. Careful. Don't underestimate him again. There he is, going into that storehouse. You may as well show yourself, Ronin. I know you're here. My partners will be here soon, Ronin. True, you killed one of us, but you really did us a favor. Now we only have to split our fee 3 ways. Give up now, and we'll go easy on you. Hey ya! Choo choo yeah choo choo. Hey ya! Choo choo choo. Draws a bow to the hut. He's going into the woods. He could be hiding anywhere in the shadows. Stupid Ronin. You thought you could defy us? Huh? A scarecrow. Then where? Usagi gets a second Ronin. She. One more to go. Oh wait, he got the second one? Oh, he did get the second one in the hut. Oh, okay, shoot. That's 3 down, 1 to go. Usagi? Kimmy? Usagi, I'm sorry. I just wanted to see you in action. Shut up, girl. You're a fool, Kimmy. Let her go, assassin. No. She's my bargaining chip. If you have any feelings for her, you'll drop your sword, Ronin. Usagi! I'm waiting. Or do you want to see her head roll onto the street? I'll give you just 3 seconds to drop your sword. 1, 2. Usagi? Yeah, what? Nobu? Stay back, Kimmy. Nobu, what? Face me, samurai. Kimmy is mine. I'll show her I'm not a coward. Nobu? Put the sword down, boy. I'm not afraid of you. Then you're a fool. Nobu? Be afraid of me, boy. Be very afraid. The fire is hot within me, and the stench of blood and sweat. Don't mess with me now, boy. Well? Nobu drops to his knees, crying. Nobu. I've never seen such death in his face. It looked like he was possessed by a demon. It was horrible. I thought he would kill you. I've never been so scared. Oh, Nobu, please forgive me. Kimmy. Magistrate Sioka's residence. It was a good idea to reassign the guards to another wing of the house. Ah, brother, you were right when you thought I wouldn't share the gold with you. The ronin should be dead by now, and the terrified peasants will be easy to drive away. Everyone will think that some late-night thief killed you. No one will suspect me, the magistrate. Goodbye, dear brother. Oh, they're trying to kill each other. Oh, snap. Hope you understand, brother, that there's nothing personal in this. It's all business. I understand, brother. In fact, I expected it. Juzo? I hired myself those assassins to kill you after the peasants were run out. You were plotting to assassinate me? Why, you... I'll kill you. You can try, dear brother, but you stand no chance against me. The magistrate thinking to himself, he's right. He was always the better swordsman. I've got to get away. We'll settle this tonight, brother. Guards, guards, help. My brother's trying to kill me. Guards. Fools, where are they? Come back here, coward. Yeah, Joju slices the back of the magistrate. What's going on? Look, he's murdered the magistrate. No, it's not what it looks like. He tried to kill me. It was self-defense. Liar! Get him! There's the magistrate's house. I'm going to find out one way or another what all this has been about. News, news, clink, 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 news, news. Dead. Magistrate Sioku is dead. His brother, the killer, has been slain. Dead. Justice is served. With their deaths, whatever secrets they had died with them. This is the last time I let the gods decide which road to take. News, news, click, 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 click. 2 weeks later. Oh, we're working in the fields, what a life we lead. The sun shines on our backs. The rain falls on our heads, and also little shoots can grow. Oh. Oh, my back. The ground is hard as a rock. In fact, most of it is rocks. Oh, come on now, wife. It's not that bad. Besides, we've got to get the fields ready for irrigation. Nobu, Nobu. I've brought you lunch. Ah, Kimmy, good. I'm starved. Let's eat. There in the shade. Anything you say. Isn't that nice that Kimmy and Nobu are finally married? They seem to get along a lot better since that ronin. Don't ever mention that troublemaker again. We had a lot of explaining to do to the new magistrate about why we had those dead bodies in our village. I still think he had a hand in Magistrate Shioka's death. But he was slain by his own brother in front of witnesses. How could Usagi have been involved? Bah, what poor soil. Rocks everywhere. I still say there was something underhanded about him. All that talk about some conspiracy to drive us away? Ridiculous. After all, what do we have that the magistrate could possibly have wanted? Gold, lady. Gold. Jeez, this woman doesn't get it. Like, how do you not still get it? Battlefield, Part 1. You're improving. You blocked my blows for almost a full minute. Oh, thank you, Sensei. There's another 2 hours of fencing practice, Usagi. Yes, sir. Funny, all the crows are flying towards the west. The carrion have caught the scent of blood. Blood? You mean a battle? Who is at war? Lord Hikiji and Lord Mifune. Hikiji is hungry for power and has been conquering his neighboring provinces, but I think he has met his match with Lord Mifune. Oh, I wish I were there to see the fighting, the deeds of bravery, the spectacle as the samurai ride into battle. Giddy up! Oh, the glory of the slain and the honor of the victors. To see the best of the warriors raise their challenges for individual combat. Yeah, to be one of them. To hear the name Miyamoto Usagi spoken in awe by the enemy. Usagi, Usagi. You are a fool, aren't you? Eh? Ah! A warrior runs out of the bushes. What do you want here? Stay back, boy. Help me. Help me. Help me. Please. Help me. No, stop. Judging by your armor, I see you're part of Lord Hikiji's troops. I was. What do you mean, was? Surely his army still exists. What happened at the battle? Battle? Bah, it was no battle, but a descent into hell. Let me tell you. When I was young, an army passed through my village. They looked glorious with their flying banners and shiny armor. I was mesmerized, and I vowed then and there that I would one day become one of them. At last, I got my wish. I became an Ashigarli, a foot soldier, and hoped to rise quickly in the ranks, but by deeds of bravery. But we were treated as little more than slaves, even having to wallow in the mud, digging trenches for our defenses. Finally, it was the day of the great battle, and my chance for glory and honor I dreamed of. But Lord Mifune is a brilliant strategist. We were stopped at every turn. The battle quickly turned into a rout. Soldiers were being butchered all around me. It didn't matter which side you were on. You just fought to stay alive. A small band of us escaped into the woods, but our numbers were quickly whittled down, until I was the only one left alive. I'm not even sure if I'm heading in the right direction or if the borders are open. All I know is that they are hunting for stragglers, and so I've got to keep going forward. Alright, I will not trouble you any further. Thank you for your hospitality. Samurai? What will you do when you get home? Home? Home. Do you think he'll be alright? If it is his karma, he will be. What do you think about the war now, Usagi? It sounds terrible, but all the stories handed down about great deeds and greater heroes. There must be something about war for people to glorify it so how much. Come, student. Yes, sir. Sensei walks Usagi into a valley. Sensei? There's the glory of war, Usagi. He shows Usagi all the dead men that have taken part in this war. Usagi is in shock. Battlefield Part 2. It's been days since the battle. The wounded have been carried away. Don't wander too far, Usagi. There's still danger here. Yes, Sensei. This is horrible. Why would anyone glorify this? Death is inevitable in war. In fact, the more dead, the greater the victory. But that's insane, says Usagi. Yes, you are learning, boy. See those people yonder? They're peasants. But what are they doing on this battlefield? They're collecting the arms and armor of the dead warriors to sell later. But the sword is the samurai's soul. To have it stolen by peasants would be to die a double death. And may the gods help those profiteers if they are caught. Come along, student. A wakizashi. Short sword. Beautiful. It's better that I should have it than some looter. Usagi! Huh? I told you to stay close to me. Coming, sir. The rains will be here soon. It is time. It is time we were going. Yes, sensei. And don't dawdle. Later. Ha! This is a good hiding place. I'll just take one look at it before I fetch the water. Beautiful. I bet this can cut through anything. Huh? Nothing. Must have been the wind in my imagination. Yeah, that's it. Huh? I better get the water. But first, into your hiding place. Usagi gets his water. Ah! Falls into the river. Nothing again. My mom must be playing tricks on me. Usagi! Sensei, it's you. Of course it's me. Who else would it be? How did you get so wet? The rocks were slippery? Well, you better change before you catch cold. Yes, Sensei. That night, Usagi couldn't sleep. What? I heard you. Who's there? It was a ghost. The ghost that he stole the sword from. Sensei, wake up. Sensei turns over. Huh? What's wrong, Usagi? Oh, my back. I'm starting to feel my age. Wake up, Usagi. Time to prepare our morning meal. Usagi? Splash, splash, clunk, clunk. Battlefield Part 3. I ran all the way back to this battlefield after last night's nightmare. I've got to return this wakizashi to that dead samurai to make him stop haunting me. Drat, this early morning fog. I can hardly see the ground, much less find that samurai. It makes everything look so creepy. And I'm sure something is following me. That's the work of ghouls. Ooh. I hear you. Who are you? Answer me. Who's there? Yeah! I got to return this sword quickly and get out of here before more of those ghouls find me. Hours later. That's the rock the samurai was leaning against. I pray looters have not taken the body. Oh, good. You're still here. Samurai, I apologize for taking your wakizashi blade. It was dishonorable of me. I hope I can atone for my misdeed by its return. Though I am unworthy of it, I beg for your forgiveness. Ooh, the ghouls are back? Forgive me. I will need your sword a while longer. Drat this fog. I know that they're out there. I can hear them moving. They won't catch me unaware. Grab. Yeah! Well, what do we have here? You're not ghouls. Of course we're not. We're soldiers assigned to identify our dead. Am I glad to see you? Ha! That's a funny thing for a looter to say. I'm not a looter. In fact, I was returning a sword. Haha, you crack us up, kid. We usually crucify looters, but because you're so amusing, well, we'll only cut off your hand. Hey, the kid was trying to swipe our comrade's sword? Look, I tell you, I'm no looter. A kid alone on a battlefield, in the fog, where no one can see you with a dead samurai sword? Sure, you're no looter. Just hold him down and stretch his arm out. Say goodbye to your hand, kid. Huh? Hold him down. Keep still, kid, or ow! Let's go! Usagi fights back. You fools, I'll grab him. Ugh. Oof. Come here. Ah. Ugh. Got you. Hurry, this kid's a tiger. Let go of me. Now. Cut it off. Bye-bye, hand. Hold it. Oh, what's going on here? We captured this looter. We're about to exact punishment. I'm no looter. Silence, brat. You don't know who you're talking to. Come here, boy. Look at me. Run home, boy. What? You heard me. You're free to go. And I hope this is the last time you're on a battlefield. Run, boy. Why'd you let him go, sir? He has a strong spirit. That one deceit is not in his character. Who knows? He may one day be in service to our clan. Ha! That dirty street rat. Don't be too quick to judge, Gunchi. He may one day be your comrade. Now come, let's continue the tour of the field. Yes, Lord Mifune. The end. Now, that was a story how we started with Gunshi walking with Usagi in the beginning of the Shades of Green storyline, and how they met the villagers and helped fight off we talk about, oh my god, I'm trying to remember this, warriors. Jeez, my mind is messed up right now. To like basically going backward and telling Usagi's story of how he's met, how he became who he became. I think that's really cool. This is the first time, like I said, I'm reading this. I'm very excited to read the rest of this. So essentially, I read the first, I won't say first book because this is called book 1, the Usagi Saga. But let's call it the first arc of, I think it's 3 different arcs in this whole situation. This first arc was called Shades of Death. And it had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stories in it. The next one we're gonna read next week. I'll read next week. It's called Daisho. Hopefully we'll learn what that means next Comic Saturday. But you guys know, as always, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that any button, like, follow, give a good hug, likes. I know I said likes like 7 times now. Drop that Twitter at MellowPod22. Hit that W Energy. Drop the code MFG22 to get 10% off your tubs. Let's see what else. I'm breaking far here. Oh my goodness. But anyways, y'all always know what it is. Y'all want to battle me in some Fortnite? It's Mellow_Fellow22 on Xbox. And it's MellowFellow22 on PlayStation. Y'all want to hit me up? Get a game going? Want to demolish you? Let's go. Want to play some Call of Duty? Xbox as well. I think on Xbox it's Mellow Papa. If you try to look for my name. But yeah, you always know what it is. One love. Peace.